3. YUURRR. What's up?
It's been a long time.
Yeah, it's been since what, Florida? It's been a little while.
Guess what, guys?
Damn, babe, who got some big ass titties?
No, I'm talking about the baby.
Oh, yeah, we're releasing a surprise for y'all.
Let me stop.
Yeah, fuck no.
But anyway.
Nobody got time for no kids. God bless anybody that got kids, but ain't nobody got time for no damn kids.
Period.
So, we have been asked to do this video ever since we started vlogging. I need to focus on looking here and not looking exactly at the camera. We have been asked multiple times, how are we so perfect? How did we last for 3 years? Now, next, oh yeah, we make, just a little background story. We make 3 years next month. Thank God. We're going on vacation and we most definitely will be vlogging it with y'all. So we're excited for that. But yeah, we get a lot of questions as to how do we maintain such a beautiful and perfect relationship. And we're here to tell you we're not perfect, first of all.
So yeah, I'd be ready to raise the kids. I'm about to be in the first jail. Period.
We're not perfect.
It just pissed me off all over.
We're not perfect at all. I'm gonna start off by saying that people have a funny way of making it seem like if everything is perfect. I feel like if that's the duty of social media, that's the duty of like life, like people think that, you know, showing off all the good things is the only thing that you should do in a relationship when there's bad parts to every relationship, because that's the person that you're going with. So there's a difference between being a perfect relationship and keeping a healthy relationship.
Right.
You know, baby, give them a little background of how our relationship was before it is at where it's at now.
Like I said, dude was about to die a lot of times.
You was about to die too.
By who? No, anyway. Because he really had me messed up, like, period. But yeah, but then things changed. Because let me tell you something. And that's all I'm gonna say. If I really get mad all over again. Because I be getting mad. Because I be getting flashbacks up in my head and stuff. And so, I'm just, you know, not trying to get mad. I'm just gonna look about today, real today.
Yeah, do that. Do that. For starters, y'all, this is out to our mostly out to our couples out there who don't have a chill person in their relationship. I will say that there is no chill person in our relationship. We're chill in 2 different ways for 2 different things when it comes down to certain things. I am a very dramatic person and I like things the way I like things. She's a very dramatic person and she likes things the way she likes things. So it's kind of like a battle because we have 2 very hard-headed people that are trying to be dominant and trying to be, you know, over each other when we're a team, and we had to learn that. So I'm about to start with my 3 ways as to how to maintain a perfect relationship. Number 1, I'm going to say is communication. That is the most important thing that I've learned, is very important. Communication is key to maintaining a healthy relationship. Talk about what is your issues, talk about what's your problem, talk about what you dislike, what you like, what you want that person to work on, what that person shouldn't work on. You know, just communicate about everything and anything, because that person that you're with is your best friend. That person is the person that you want to spend the rest of your life with. If you do want to spend the rest of your life with that person, because I do. That person is the person that you want to be with.
Okay, y'all, wait. Y'all see he said this publicly too, so if y'all see him, not with me in a couple years, just remember what he said and stuff. Even nobody gonna want him. I swear to God.
Look.
If y'all not gonna want this boy.
Why they not gonna want me? Let them know.
Because first of all, you are, I don't cuss, but you are a-hole. He don't listen. He like got a real bad attitude. And it's like with my attitude, it don't, you know, it don't go together, right? And
I'm glad that you let them know that it's your attitude as well.
He just really just do too much. So if you a weak person or like you just, you know,
you're just not gonna make it.
Yeah, because he just, no.
And that's the same thing for you. Like, it took a real ass nigga to take place to come into your life and change shit up. Any guy before, any guy after is weak and they're not gonna be able to handle it. And that's a fact. Cause you're a lot of work. You're a lot of work.
I'm really not. Everybody know me as a chill individual.
Yeah, but no, they do not know how you are deep down inside like the way I do. Nobody knows you deep the way I do. You're a chill person, yeah, don't get me wrong, but when you're upset and when you're mad and when you don't like something or when you don't like to...
I just don't take stuff.
It doesn't matter if you take stuff. It's about communication. Like what I just discussed. Point number one, guys.
People be doing
communication. Communication. Which is why my reasoning number one. With your spouse, it is important to have communication in the relationship, guys. So, babe, what do you think about that?
I'm not saying nothing. But I agree. Communication is key. You have to learn how to speak. Yeah. You can't just come full force or like with anger. You have to learn how to speak.
Yeah.
That's one thing.
Yeah. My point number two is loyalty. I am super big person on loyalty. I believe that no matter what the situation is, it doesn't matter. Cheating is not a mistake. Period. That's just what I believe. People believe they're different things. People think they're different things. People make it into a different way, whatever they believe. But this is what I believe and this is what I stand by. I was about to expose my age. I don't want to be exposing my age, but
is that one of your hoes? Let me go see.
You see how she be? Who was it?
Let's see. It says, no, it's your mom. Why she talking about me?
She said she probably sent the picture.
Yeah, his mama be talking about me. But that's my friend. Oh, look at our old picture.
That's
Let's
crazy.
show them. Look what his mama just sent. His mama.
Babe, you were super tiny.
Y'all look at me looking crazy.
Babe, you look cute.
Look.
I am a young adult who has never, ever in my entire life cheated on a female. Period. That might sound crazy. People might not believe me or whatever the situation may be, but it's the truth. Exactly. Thank you. Now let me explain my logic about what she just said. I was the type of, before I got with this lovely, beautiful lady of mine, I was the type of guy who liked to talk and do sexual activities with multiple females because I was...
Let me tell you something. He did the same pickup line to everybody. I had went through his little Snapchat. I was like, oh, you said that to me. Oh, you said that to her. Oh, you said that to her too. Oh, you said that to her too.
Well, let me explain. First of all, I was never ever lying to no female. Never lied. I told them what I wanted, if I wanted it, and when I wanted it, and however I wanted it, and either they accepted it or they took it. So I never really got the chance to like, I've always been a straight up person. So I really don't believe in cheating, like straight up, because if you do not want to be with that person, or if your mind is on another woman or another guy where you're thinking about, you know, another guy, then be single. Go explore your options. Whether or not, no matter what the situation may be, if you're really thinking about somebody else and having sexual interactions with somebody else, go ahead and be single. So I believe loyalty is first and foremost the most important thing in a relationship. Babe, what do you have to say? Get off your phone, babe.
Yeah, anyway, yeah, loyalty is a big thing too. And I feel like, especially like if you're someone who's like a family person, you have like a big family, loyalty is gonna be really like tested or whatever in your relationship. Cause y'all know how some people families is and how families is in general, like especially like in your relationship. just be doing too much sometimes, you know. And so, and that's like with marriage and everything too, and like that really tests your
family. Yeah.
And it can really, family can make a big difference in your relationship.
Yeah.
That's one thing you should never let your family do, is influence your relationship.
Yeah.
To say so.
Yeah.
Because it's always gonna be something that they're not gonna
do. And they're always going to automatically choose the other person's side.
So yeah, gotta keep your family on your
square.
Yeah.
We went to counseling and we learned that.
Yeah. Shout out to counseling. Yeah. Y'all would be going to counseling too. That's the reason how you maintain.
Yeah.
Cause I'm telling y'all, I be ready to.
We went to only 2 counseling sessions, and it did such a big change for our life.
But not just any counseling, we go like
spiritual Christian counseling. Yeah. And that brings me to my 3rd reason as to how to maintain a healthy relationship. Now, I am not the type of person that is going to tell anybody to follow any belief or to follow what I believe in, but I'm just going to speak as to what God has done in our life. We really honestly think that abstinency is super important. It doesn't even have to be for your entire relationship. It could be for a certain amount of time, and you know, just really finding God within your relationship. It has really did a lot of things to my relationship.
Yeah, like we go to church and stuff together, like we worship together. It's really the goal, like church and God. And I know in this society, in this generation, like
they try to push that.
Y'all look different. Y'all look different. Like y'all really like we believe in a God and stuff. But let me tell y'all something.
Or there is people that believe in God, but they're like
afraid.
Not even afraid. It's like people who, you know, say, oh, God is good and stuff like that. But how do you know that God is good if you never read about God being good? Or, you know, they post like stuff about God, like little quotes and stuff like that, but they don't have the background story.
What's that app they use? Sprinkler of the day, something like that. Sprinklerilla.
I forgot what it's called.
Sprinkles. Yeah, I didn't know.
But yeah, it's a totally different meaning when you truly find God within, and we really try to. We're not perfect. I'm gonna straight up say that it's not perfect. We're not perfect, but for the Christian believers, or if you have a person that is Christian in one relationship but the other one isn't, try to get your partner to get to know God. God has done an amazing thing in our life, and like I said, our relationship was a hot mess. It was a hot mess. Like arguments were off the wall. Like it was just a whole bunch of attitude and not thinking about
pull knives out on each other.
Yeah, and like guns and shit.
Yeah.
Real talk. Yeah. You know, we didn't do that. We did not do that. But our arguments did used to get heated, though. Our arguments really did used to get heated. So I just want to say, for those people who are kind of scared to put their feet in with God, or for those people that are thinking, God has done an amazing thing. And like I said, I respect and understand any and everybody's relationship. If you're Jewish, if you're Christian, if you're Buddhist, Hindu, or
atheist,
Muslim, or all these, any of these religions, I respect completely. But I'm speaking on my testimony, and I'm speaking on what my God has done for my relationship, and it's amazing.
Right.
Any say on it, babe? It's pretty good.
He's the GOAT.
Yeah.
Yeah, just imagine how cute our babies are gonna be.
They're
gonna be little dirty mummies.
I feel like if they're gonna be savages for sure.
Yeah, cause they got 2 savage parents who don't play, period.
With smart mouths. Yeah. Destiny in the house.
My first one is honesty. If you out here lying, that's really bad. Like it triggers the person. Like if you be out here lying in these streets, like you gotta keep it 100. And it's just period. Like, and it's like if you tell one lie, it's gonna be like the next time you say something, they might think that's a lie, and then that's a lie, you know. So you gotta keep it real. Respect. That's a big thing. And so you can't be out here. If you see, Brittany, with Sean or somebody, and you over here looking at his girl, like, or if you like I were your girl and your eyes is on another girl all the whole time, you need to fix yourself, because that's not right. You're not respecting the person that you with or whatever. And I feel like that's for social media too, because social media is big in our generation. If you out here liking this girl picture and all that and doing all that extra stuff, I think it is.
I don't know.
Okay, so what you liking another girl picture for?
I don't think it's that serious.
Alright. Alright.
I don't think it's that serious.
He gonna be on the market.
I really don't.
Alright. Like, patience is a really, really, really big one, because you can't be so, you know, ready to like go off. Like, you need to take time and like real value yourself before you think about going off on another person, or like your person you're with. It's really, really a big thing. And yeah, it took me a long time, because my first thing is to go off at the mouth, because that's just me. Because again, like, I don't take nothing. Like, if you say something stupid to me, I'm gonna go off on you. But in a relationship, I learned to, you know, breathe. Like, I normally like write in my notes what I got to say first, and then I like, you know, hit him up and like, we gotta talk, and I have it written down. I just started that, but it's good. It's really good. So those are my things for a healthy relationship. And y'all, we don't see if we continue to rock it out, because he like other girls' pictures. He might want to.
I just don't think, no, I don't think that's the case. I mean, if it's a girl that like I had a past with, or, you know, something like that, then that's totally different. I should not even be, you know, involved with them. But I don't think it's like an issue if like I like the outfit, or if I like the picture or something. I'm not trying to spit game. Now, if I DM the girl, or if I'm like commenting, or if I'm going out there, then that's disrespectful, because I'm in a relationship. That's just my opinion. Well, yeah.
Okay, guys, thank you for watching. And remember to keep a healthy relationship and take notes. And we're gonna see y'all in the next video.
Well, make sure you like,
Comment.
subscribe, comment, share, and just love it up. Peace vibes. Peaceful vibes.
Peace, love, and happiness.
Yeah. All right. This is the vibes, and we are out.